There we go. Fucking finally. Okay. I need to get out of this. Alright. Hope. Close. Alright, I gotta do one more thing real quick before I get this show on the road. That is... Alright. It's the beginning of the stream, no one's paying attention to it right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's bring it up. Let's go to full. Okay. Let me check via YouTube. Make sure the volume's down. I can see. Oh, right. I gotta do that too. Man. Just so... Okay. I forgot to completely put it back off of starting soon. Everything that wanted to go wrong kind of didn't go wrong, surprisingly. Okay. Go. There we go. Sorry if it's a bit jarring. Let's set that to full. And I think we're ready. I hope. Okay, maybe not. Nope, there we are. Oh, thank God. That fixed itself. Yay! Okay, luckily I'm paying attention to chat via via the app, so that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Hold on, I should... The audio was working fine earlier, but I want to double check it just to make sure, so... Good. Awesome. That worked out pretty well. Alright. Keep that here. Hello, everybody! I am Senichi. This is not how I wanted to get this going, but... Oh, man. Quite a bit has happened during the last time I was on this account. As you notice that there was a humongous exodus when it comes to videos. I call it just a bunch of I don't know. I lost interest in making videos for the most part. I wasn't really climbing up when it came to views and stuff like that, but that's either here nor there. Anyways. Ooh, that latency. That latency is a little bit awful. Wow. Oh, okay, though. It's not that bad. It's just a little bit slow from my point of view. So that's perfectly fine. Okay. Everything seems to be working pretty normally on that video end, so that's always nice. Cool. I'm checking to see if there's any actual slowdown or anything like that. I don't think there is. I seem to be roaming around perfectly fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I have been very obsessed with Hanakai Star Rail as of late. Let's go ahead and activate our Nameless Honor for the season. Go ahead and get our... Oh, nice. Where did I get those? Did that carry over from when I was playing yesterday, I guess? Oh well. Let's go ahead and get that. I wanted to, at the very least, record myself playing through Star Rail. Ooh, nice. More jade. Bug compensation. Alright, let's get to our assignments. I gotta talk a little bit loudly, that way you guys can hear me over through the stream. So, that's a little bit annoying, but I can't talk like my usual quiet self. I guess in a way it's also nice. So let's go ahead and get that going. But there is one particular reason why I wanted to stream this my particular journey right now through Hanakai Star Rail, and that is, that's right, the one character that I have been waiting for a while to be released is here. Firefly. Ooh, Gallagher is part of this one. Nice. Okay, that works out really well. Before we get to the main event, though, I'm going to go ahead and see what I can pull via the Stellar Warp. I got 53 to help me out here. I'm only going to use 50 of the basic tickets because I want to save the rest of my Jade for going for Firefly and her Light Cone. So, why don't we go ahead and start off with this? Let's go. And maybe I'll get all my bad pulls out of the way first. Let's see. Plus, the Undying Embers will help get me a few more Star Rail passes too on top of it. Ooh, nice. Nice! 2 4-star light cones. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Cool. Alright, let's go again. I have built up quite a few basic tickets, so I wanted to go ahead and use them. One of my friends who plays this game actually aimed for E2 Firefly and the Light Cone, and he got them both, so... I suppose I should do that for my basic, startup. Maybe. We'll see. I kind of want to aim to get the E6 Firefly. Oh, hey! Another Yukon! I'll take that. That's pretty good. I could probably try to build her up. I mainly want to try and build up teams that I'm getting their Eidolons for. Alright, let's go. pull another freaking, maybe we can pull another herd out and complete her Eidolons. That'd be nice. Hey! Oh, that's cute. Even though the light cone I have for March 7th is a 5-star. Oh! That's good music. Alright, what we got? Let's see. Possibly character? Hey! My first yanking! Okay, cool. That's nice. I like that. That's really good. Hey! Ah! Got one of her Eidolons too. Nice! Okay, that's a pretty good pull if I do say so myself. Fact. Let me go ahead and capture that real fast. Not bad off a basic pull, so I'll say that much. Okay. One last drop. And then we'll switch over to the big main event of trying to pull Firefly. What do we got? Come on, give me more regular characters. Aw. Oh, hey. Cool. Eh, nothing too special. Okay, let's go ahead and... Right, let's head into Travelog. Oh! Hey! Oh, cool! That's where his last one was gonna be. Alright. Go ahead and claim that, too. Ooh, another Divergent Universe. That's gonna be nice to check out later. And our new Trailblaze mission. Oh, right, the invitation for that event. Ooh. The Aptitude Showcase. Oh, I have heard quite a bit about this. Apocalyptic Shadow. That's gonna be tough. Grim Film Finality and Clear Difficulty 02 of any passive apocalyptic. Okay, cool. So we can claim her if we get further enough. There's Similar Universe as always. Aww. Just the usual stuff. I've been doing pretty good with the Super League as of late, so I might attempt that a little bit later on. Oh, this was such a fun event. People did not like this event, and I loved this event. This event was so good. It added so much lore to Pinacone. I completely fell in love with this event. It is such a good event. I don't know why people didn't like it. Maybe they got overloaded. I don't know. Okay, with that in mind, let's go ahead and do the important thing. Put our Eidolons. Oh, yeah.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose. We make the same choices.
Oh, he is so good. Free bloody character. You put in enough effort and boom, you can get such broken free characters, and he really is one of them. I just wish I could get him a decent 5-star light cone to help him out. But unfortunately, I don't have that. I haven't really delved into light cone pulling since, it's been a while, actually. I got that one 5-star one anyways. Alright. So, with that done, let's head back to Warp. Let's go to the exchange. We should... Aha! There we go. Give me all those. I don't want the regular. I don't need those. I'm just gonna save those for later. Maybe get Starlight wise. Yeah. Give me that. Sweet. All right. With that in mind. I know several people who love her just because they're attracted to her beauty alone. I am not one of those people. I am not one of those people. Okay. I've got nearly 50,000 in Cellar Jade, and I've got 43 Special Pass. Let's go. No way. No way! Oh, come on! Oh, you have got to be kidding me! Alright. Okay. I joked that this would be completely defined by my first pull to a friend of mine. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes! Boom, baby! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I feel so much better about the coming of this pull run. That makes me feel good for right now. Okay. How nice! Awesome! Oh, Gallagher, yes! There we go. Okay. That is beautiful. I love that. Boom. Another Gallagher too. That works out really well. Oh, where did my stream go? That's a bit concerning. There we go. Okay. We're gonna take a tiny break because that was insane. And why don't we go ahead and get Gallagher up? Best pull I've ever gotten so far. He is such a miraculous healer. And that makes...
Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Nice. Just need one more. Ooh, getting that extra 20% is going to be so good teamed up with Firefly. Alright, let's head back into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's do it again. Pass key, darting arrow. I think once I get her at E2, I'll go ahead and go for the light cone at that point. Oh, hey! Cool! We were just talking about you. Nice. Okay. Boop. Alright. Another round. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, hey! Oh, that's cute. A lot more Undying Embers, so I can do that. Alright. One more go with our regular pass, with our special passes. Then reduce facility from here around. Okay. Got her pulled once, but that makes... Nice! Alright, he's My Gallagher's officially E6'd. Very nice. Okay. Very good. Let's go ahead and do that real fast.
Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
There we go. Beautiful. That is nice. I wonder what we already did when he was on her. Oh, War Patrol 40 times. Cool. Okay. Those. Oh, probably to highlight Firefly, I think. Oh yeah, while I'm here.
The heavens are vast. The kite flies where it wishes.
God, I love her voice. I love her voice.
Life's just like a game of tiles. You never know what's gonna come up next.
Let me read over her idle ones real quick. Ooh. Okay, I can see why people are either staying at E2 or completely going for E6. I see now. Wow. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Actually, did I get more? I did. Cool. Let's use this. Don't think I have any more. Yeah, no. I got a lot of it, but not enough for, doing any much else. I suppose if I wanted to fast track Firefly and upgrade her stuff, I could always just come here and do that. Okay. 3, 2, 1, boom. Yes. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, hey, we got Misha. Nice. Very nice. I always don't mind pulling extra characters, especially with the long haul we're gonna be in. Hey, oh, cool. I can superimpose that. Snaps for... Alright. Alright. Go. We're going until we hit E2 and then we'll go for the light cone and then decide what to do from there. With the way things are going, I don't think we're going to be hitting E6 anytime soon. I think maybe I should just default and go for E2. Okay, sure. Oh god, you're gonna make me build up Misha as part of another team. That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. I wouldn't mind. I'm sure looking up what to do with his stuff wouldn't be too hard. I pulled her again. Okay. At this rate, I'm gonna have her E6 before I even claim the free one. The actual hell. Ooh. I like that. Okay, not a bad haul. Alright. Let's go again. Yeah. Okay. I'm almost down to 40,000 jade. So. God. I wonder if there's a decent Misha build that I could go for. Let's go. Oh! Finally! I don't know, it could be a red herring. Let's see. Nice! E1'd. Okay. That's a good start. Finally. Before I even ran out into 40k. Alright. I'm gonna at least pull enough to where I can E2 her. More Misha. Very good. Okay. I need to try an E2 Firefly. Before I do, you know what? Yeah, let's go back. I was gonna go do the Eidolon stuff, but it's fine. Let's go. Let's see what we got now. More Misha! Ooh, I like that. It's a nice little pull. Okay. Alright, now I have to check. How much of Misha did I actually... Let's go over here. 4. I've E4'd
The
him.
one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
When using the ultimate for every enemy on the field, additionally increases the hits per action to current ultimate one hit up to maximum.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
50% base chance of reducing target's defense by 16% for 3 turns.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Okay. Ultimate base attack 1. Increase damage with each hit of the ultimate by 6%.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Okay. That's not bad at all. Whose other Eidolons have I got? I think I got... Yeah.
Serving under the Ten Lords as a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
So I think I can slot Misha in a different team. Team 2, maybe. Yeah, definitely. I'll save that for later.
We mustn't cling to the past.
Okay. Alright. Okay, who else could I superimpose? Yeah. Let's do this. How do I unlock this? I forget again. Hold on. I think I gotta do it from here. Yeah. I did that completely wrong. God damn it. Okay. I thought I did that right. Hold on, let's do that. There we go. Okay. Now let's head back. Let's head back and... go. Nice. That works out really well. Okay, let's head back. This way. Ah! Is there anything else I'm gonna want out of this? Not really. Nah, I don't feel like aiming for another 5-star light cone, at least not yet. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get some passes. And let's go. Yeah. I know there's supposed to be some sort of like extra little hint that'll show when the gold train's gonna arrive, but I can't point that out to save my life. What do we got? Of course. That's funny. Okay. Let's go. We got it. Ooh. Okay, cool. Alright, I've cracked into my Hall of Jade now, so... Ooh! There we go! Alright, what do we got? Oh. Ah! Well, I didn't have him before, I have him now. Oh, well, damn. Ah. Aw. Damn. That sucks. At the same time, though, I don't mind having Weld. He is a pretty cool character overall. I suppose if I have some pretty good remnants, I could probably make another team. I could probably make a third team. A nice little backup team. Alright, let's go again. If my luck is going, I probably might just stick to E2 and just after pulling her again, focus on the light cone. I really wanted to get 6 or 2. Oh well. Ah! Pulled her again. Okay. Yeah. What do we got? Hold her again. Oh. I think she might be E4'd at this point. I want to run by that real quick.
Serving under the 10 Lords as a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
Yep, she is E4'd. Wow. Misha should be at E5. Yeah.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Okay. Let's go. Ha! She's E5 now. And she's E6. Wow. Okay. Cool. She's E6. Oh. All right. Let me go activate that. Jesus. That's funny.
Serving under the Ten Lords as a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
I might need to study up on how she works. Because I definitely want to add the max Eidolon characters into another team. Alright. Since I have them, I might as well use them. Okay, how are we on the exchange? I got so much stuff. Man. Oh, I could always try again later on, I suppose. There's still a lot more Star Rail passes to be given out too, so I guess I can look at it like that. But let's go again. Go! Alright. Cracked 30k. Now, below it now. Let's see. Oh. And he's E6. He's E6. Cool. Alright. God. Let's go. Let's see. I am pulling a lot of light cones that I'm going to end up burning out. Ooh. Okay. I think one of my characters actually needs that. So I can go ahead and give that to them. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Ah, yeah, he does. Alright. Oh, it's locked. Okay, yeah. There we go. Boom. Sweet. Okay. Might as well give the rest to him.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Okay, so he's E6. I only have the one There we go. Finally. Now watch him be someone else. Let's see. More Undying Starlight. Nice! Okay, good. She's E2'd. Okay, we can go to the, we can head here now. Very nice. Let's rumble. And I can start building up a light cone freaking... Okay, I'll take that. Now, if I manage to pull the light cone, I might be tempted to just save my Jade for later. Because everyone seems to be in the same assumption that it's worth it to go to the E2, but it's only worth it to go to the E6 if you... Great. Cute. Oh, hey! Nice. Ooh, Nihility, huh? That gives me a little idea. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. I wonder how long it'll be until I get her life. Man, it felt so good pulling her like immediately after my first 10 pull, but after that it just... the wills of Gotcha are not with me today, unfortunately. Aww. Cute. Hey! Can superimpose that too. Nice. Go. The reason why I'm not fast forwarding through all of these is because I have not done quite a few pulls like this, like ever. Like, originally pulling for the 5 stars for Akron and Sparkle respectively, I only pulled like 4 times for each before I managed to get them. And I wasn't really concerned with getting their light cones either, so... I didn't really have a lot of Jade to work with at that time. I don't even think I had cracked 20k when I pulled for either of them. I feel like it's gonna take everything just to pull a freaking light cone. Jeez. Nice. Go. Oh, nice. Got that again. Luckily, I'm pulling light cones that my teams are actually using, so that's always a plus. I'm almost back down to 10k. There we go. See? Yes! Booyah! Alright, we are in business. Now, the ultimate question. Do I keep the Stellar Jade I have on me now? What do I have left? I have 14,000. That's 16, 32, 48, 64, 7,000. That's 100 more pulls that I'm gonna get. The ones that I was aiming to idle on completely are already full. All three of them are completely full, which is funny to me. Let me go through real fast. Oh. I can give myself 10 more of these. So that's another shot. Do I just keep going until I lose the rest of my Jade? I'm not going to use my Jade on anything else for the longest time. This was to mainly aim for Firefly. So... I'm troubled by this. Okay, first off, let's go ahead and get her stuff equipped. Yeah. Oh. Give this to her. Oh, I love this. I love the way her tree's set up. It's so good.
A life as frail as a cicada's wings can still burn brightly.
God, I love her.
A life as frail as a cicada's wings can still burn brightly.
I kind of want to try and max her out as much as I can, even if I can't get to E6. Because I'm not going to use my Jade on anything else. Honestly, if anything, I'm going to build as much Jade as I can for the amount of time that the warp's still available, and I'm just going to try and see if I can pull her E6 outright. That's mainly what I want to do. I guess Sample can get his freaking...
Everyone has a colorful past, wouldn't you say?
I hate him. Oh... Well... Yeah, I think I see what my next team might... No. It wouldn't be... Well... Okay, for now... Let's go ahead and... Grim Film of Finality. I think what I want to do for right now... Do I want to go back to the warp, or do I want to wait? You know what? No rest for the wicked. Let's go. And I can just fast forward through the rest of these, considering I've already pulled everything there is to pull out of this. I kind of cleaned out all the 4-star stuff. Oh! Hey! Cool! Let's go. I'll just go ahead and burn through the rest of it. Because what I mainly wanted to do, like E2 with her light cone that's pretty good. And she just converts. Okay, cool. Go. Another Gallagher. That's funny. Yeah, let's just burn through the rest of the Jade. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, I like that light cone. That cone's cute. Another Gallagher. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I probably won't be able to drop her anyone else for a while. Not until... Not until, like, I really get through all the quest lines and stuff like that in order to get more Jade. I know that's not going to happen. Being free to play is a bit painful, but that's what I prefer to play. What we got? Another Gallagher. Okay, that works out pretty well. Okay, no, yeah. I only got 2 more after this. And once that's done... Nice! Can I get her to E3? Yes! E3 Starla. E3 Firefly. Very nice. Very good. Alright. Exchange. Okay. Cool. 6,500 stars. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Maybe I should buy the 500 real path. No. If anything, if I'm feeling lazy, I could just fast track Firefly to getting into her maximum level, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. I've got, I think, enough room for 3 more pulls. Let's go. Another Gallagher. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Last pull. Let's go. And that's it. Yeah. Alright. Well, E3 Firefly with, E3 Firefly ain't awful. That's actually pretty good.
A life as frail as a cicada's wings can still burn brightly.
Okay. I'm gonna worry about her relics a little later. What do I need to actually... Yeah, let's level her up first. problem.
The final stop is close.
Up. Go.
The final stop is close.
Go. Up. Alright, what do I need to ascend her? Anything exchangeable? No. Okay. Let's head to Sanishine. Let's go ahead and try to get her leveled up as much as we possibly can. Trade out my Akron for my friend's Akron, because this is way better than mine.
So it's you.
Let's go.
Time to test our rapport. Dreams do come true.
Step up, let's see ya.
Free will, just for oblivion.
Time to twirl!
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
I weep for the departed.
Nice.
It too shall fall. Again.
Nice psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise.
Oh dear!
On still waters of oblivion.
Time to twirl!
In the mood for another.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
And that should be. There we go. Nice.
Another blood debt repaid.
Time being.
The final stop is close.
Up. Go. Okay. Let's have a little bit more fun.
So it's you.
Oh!
Our time spent with one another is precious.
Oh! Someone. Wow, my friend already, Okay.
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me like you did before. Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
Oh, that's cool.
Time to twirl!
Target sighted. All units on alert. Detonate.
Like fireflies to a flame, until everything burns to ashes!
Your confidence.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Hit, hit, hit!
Let's improvise.
Oh dear.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Hit! Fight to live!
Good lord! Ooh. Okay. Alright. That was fun. Yeah. Let's get her.
The final stop is close.
Cool. Just gonna do this a bit more.
Don't be nervous. Just
Let's
cooperate.
go.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Time to twirl!
Target sighted. All units on alert. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the sea, go flame!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
That's all you got?
Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to live!
has her own variation of
improvise.
super break. Are you?
Step up, let's see ya.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
Dreams do come true.
In the mood for an...
This is pretty good.
Set in position. Detonate.
Take your positions.
Let's improvise.
Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the sea ablaze!
Wow. She explosive. Oh, my trailblaze level finally went up after such a long time. Alright, let's switch back to Adron.
So
I'll be taking point.
Dreams do come true.
Step up. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at? Me? Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
on the still waters of oblivion.
The mood is set.
Let the show begin!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's improvise.
That's what you got?
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
Another journey destined for oblivion.
Stay in step.
Dreams do come true.
Boom. Pretty good. Okay.
Another blood debt
So a
repaid.
little bit more leveling up and we'll get Firefly. I thought I did it all. Oh no. I was way lower than I thought it was. Okay. That's fine. Just gotta fight it 2 more times.
Let's improvise.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
Free will on the still waters of oblivion.
Time to twirl!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Take your position.
Dreams do come true.
That's what you got?
The mood is set.
Let the show begin!
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time to twirl!
Destined for oblivion.
Awesome. And one more time.
It'll catch up.
Hope you guys are all doing good. I know I am. And this is just mainly just a test stream because I really wanted to stream
Excited
me
to play your
pulling out
ace,
for
huh?
Firefly. Spending all my hard-earned change. I'm poor again.
Let's improvise.
Time to twirl!
That's the thing.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Give myself a few more chances.
It too shall fall.
Man, everybody went crazy for Robin, but people were pretty excited for Boot Hill. I was excited for Firefly.
Stay in step.
Dreams do come true.
That's half the work.
I don't have the
For
entire
oblivion.
set of what I want to do.
Step up, let's see ya.
Really going yet, so I'm gonna have to wait on that.
The mood is set.
Let the show begin!
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time to twirl!
It ain't over.
Take your positions.
Let's improvise.
And make it rain. There we go. die ad infinitum 1. Okay. Oh, no.
The final stop is close.
Okay. I'm gonna need 7 more fights with that thing. How's the light cone gonna... Wait, how about... No, how about this instead? How about... Start below. And auto. No. 1 3-star below. Nope. Three-star below. Because I want to use up the light cones. Oh! Okay, yeah, I see now. I can't do it quickly that way, so... Okay, I have to do it that way then. Alright, that's a bit annoying, but... Yeah. Oh. I don't have that material. How many of this can I have? I've got so much. No, I kind of just want to... Yeah. If I want to build my Jade up for whatever reason and get more Star Rail passes out of it, I can just do this.
Don't be nervous.
Let's go.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame! Time to twirl! Fight to live! Time to twirl!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
Time to twirl! Firefly Pulling! Set the seas aflame! Time to twirl! Fight to live! Time to twirl!
The mood is set. Let the show begin! Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
This is more set the seas aflame! Time to twirl! Fight to live! Time to twirl! Set the seas aflame! Time to twirl! This is a fight to live! Time to twirl!
Okay. Alright. Yeah. You. Go. Cool. And go. Cool. Where's Arthur? Oh, I need more claws. Even no, I haven't. Alright. I'm unsure. Okay. Quick. Claim all that. Nice. Get more free stuff from Nameless Honor, more fuel. All that's done. Claim my goodies. Which is very nice. Alright, I can claim all these. Yeah. I'll worry about leveling up completely later on. Okay, let's do this.
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me like you did before.
God, she's so cute. Oh?
One day, you will understand my perseverance. It's an honor to fight to the sound of Miss Robin's voice.
That's cute.
What will they experience on the journey to the other side? I want to try not following the script this time. Is that all right, Kafka? We will find the answers we desire in the midst of battle. A battle is not a game. I know when to stop.
God, she's cute. She's just too cute. Good lord. Okay. What I want to do next? Oh, these are active now. Cool. Let's get these leveled up. Okay. Oh. This is active. Oh, it is active now. Alright, cool. Let's do this. I wonder how much I could push the limit. Let's see.
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me like you did before.
Target sighted, all you.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame!
Noisy.
Nice second, my friends.
The way my action's fine.
Indulge yourself!
Noise.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set, just let the show begin!
What are you looking at? Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours! Fight to live!
Noisy.
Set the seas aflame! Time to twirl! I will fight to live!
Disorderly noise.
Disorderly noise!
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin! Still the same.
What are you looking
Things are part of the melody! Eternal prayer!
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours! Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Noisy! Gods awaken! Nice like a good friend. Indulge yourselves!
This is more than Sex in the Sea of Flame!
Noisy!
Fight to live! Time to twirl!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
Disorderly noise!
Firefly, Sex in the Sea of Flame!
Disorderly noise!
All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. I swear on truth.
Cool. I am so happy that this is all
I swear on the calendar. Step up, let's see it.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
I love this song. Probably one of my favorites.
Dreams do come true.
I swear on words.
What are you looking at?
I swear on vows. Savvy. Attack. I swear on rules. I swear on meaning.
Take your positions.
I swear on human dignity.
Until everything burns to ashes! Sex in the Sea of Flame!
Insolent.
Honor to meet you. Fight to live!
Whatever you got us. Nice like a good friend. Indulge
Very
yourselves!
overpowered Firefly.
Time to twirl!
Step up, let's see it.
Stay in. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
What are you looking Until everything burns to ashes!
In the mood for another.
I swear on truth.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Dreams do come true.
Insolent.
Sex in the Sea of Flame!
Insolent.
Got him. Very nice. Okay. Alright, any more of the thing? Shouldn't be too hard to get later on. Alright, so that's good. worry about leveling her up later. I think for now... You know what? Yeah, let's get a beat on into the actual story. Sure. Let's go.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Man, fully E6 Gallagher. It's pretty good. Okay.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out. Hey, I was seriously worried when you didn't respond. Thank goodness. The Order's dream is over. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony.
Yeah, we got faked out.
I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
It kind of brings along the same concept of, I don't know, I know a lot of you guys probably have heard of Sword Art Online, and of being entrapped in such a way that, you know, your physical body's gone, but you're, like, everything in your mind and everything. I don't know, it's sort of an interesting concept of would you rather live forever in a simulation, or would you rather die of natural causes? What I love about Honkai Star Rail is that it really explores both spectrums of beings that have long life and are meant to live nearly forever, and the mindset that you have from that basically turns you, well, crazy in a sense. While having a short natural life, it's really insightful in a way. I know a lot of games can put that aspect into your head of being very, like, informative of a lot of what-ifs and stuff like that. Personally, I'm not sure if I could stand living forever.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
Okay.
Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
I wonder if we're going to be running into the IPC now.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
What is Radiant Feldspar?
It's a massive airship, and it's awesome. I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony.
Understandable.
The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
Tell me more about the current state of Penacony.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony, the family's official statement was like, now all the major lineages...
What happened to you in Innistrad?
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared. And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake. Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Sure. Let's go.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
Oh.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
True.
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin. She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
I don't know. Silverwolf seems to be a lot more fashionable than she claims she is. I love the bandages on her. She's got a very cute design. They all got cute designs, really.
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Ah, yep.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
To be fair, this airship had remained secret even... Maybe there were hints of it in the actual story before the update, but I think this is a completely new location that that nobody even knew actually existed.
About this, Director, I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here... it doesn't feel serious enough.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
I tripped and fell right here. Just completely
Of course.
Please stay tuned.
Upgrade configured.
Hard work pays off.
Alright, stuff. Or are you just gonna jump? And jump it back into We'll probably be able to explore this area a lot more freely later on. After the rest of the Penacony has pretty much done.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Those golden ID tokens that we've been collecting throughout
free
the
stuff.
adventure here. I'm wondering if they'll actually be usable here.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all? Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Sparkle.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Yes.
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Yeah, that guy has some skills, I'll have to admit that. However, you know, the Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever disrupts order in the dreamscape will face severe consequences. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
And a chest. Oh, okay. Following you. Just gonna leave me everywhere just looking for treasure chests. Okay, fine.
Hard work pays off.
Some more of this shit will probably open up as we arrive here. Let's get going.
Watch yourselves in front of the ice.
More jade. We can go through here. That's fine.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
I thought there would be another reason why they would hold this important meeting up here.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
They're really gonna downplay this event as much as they possibly can while also getting the benefits of it. Oh wow. Ugh. Okay.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right? Numby! Catch! Ooh, oops, not to your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality. Hello? The Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up?
Oh.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Oh my.
Ah, it's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
Oh my.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam. I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior. Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right? I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony. That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why? If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit. Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest, as long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core. Personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone. After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads. Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
And the Astral Express will be the wild card.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me. Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case. That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I...
At a very high price.
We're going to tear it wide open.
We don't even know what happened between him and Boot Hill yet. Oh. Ooh, this is getting very, very interesting.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant
He looks
Feldspar.
like Master Roshi.
Smart and charming ladies.
Just, oh man, just a little bit of extra beard.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
Oh, no, from distance he did. Not as much up close. Oh boy. This is gonna be in the... Oh, I can't move that much. I'm forced to walk slow. Okay.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odi Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees. After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation.
As much as they're trying to butter him up, what's to really stop him from just denying them complete access? Like, if he thinks the ends don't justify the means, he will not let them in at all. Of course, there's not a whole lot that he can really cover up considering everything that happened in Penacony, but...
I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
Why do I get the feeling that he might have had his own way of dealing with Sunday if we ended up failing, alongside Sparkle's idea?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for?
He did get killed!
Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
Ooh.
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Interesting.
Please, go ahead.
Topaz
I'm
does
all
not
ears.
want to be there. Topaz does not want to be there.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting
Yep.
before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the Dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's actually a good point. Despite his attempt at getting himself killed and making it look like he's the villain at the very beginning of that battle, it still looks bad in the eyes of the IPC that one of their top executives ended up almost dying. Well, did die. Not to mention Sunday and his ideas almost worked. Two halves of the same coin.
Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You used the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking.
Because the Stellaron's no longer around now, it got sealed. And yeah, he's got a point. What's to stop him from being able to retake the reins and completely fix the issue? The major issue that was revolved around Penacony's gone. But then comes the issue of how do you keep this dream going at the rate that it's going if you don't have that power source?
Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, You want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe.
Wow. That's actually pretty ingenious. Everyone gets a slice of what it's like to be in Penacony, and the IPC, they'll have access to it, but they'll have to outfight so many other factions and people arriving. Wow.
Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the Land of the Dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose.
Wow.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me.
Yep. Sunday was plagued by people constantly thinking that they were coming after him, and he lost himself in his own mind and his own order, as it were, and it cost him his life, even though I believe he's still alive.
Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
Sunday and the Stellaron, yep.
The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
That is pretty ingenious, if I do say so myself. I'm trying to think of... Well... Yeah, Adventuring's sacrifice, I'll use in quotations, goes both ways. He instigated that himself, despite it being the only opening that the IPC had.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
He doesn't have a reason to. He can just end it right there, considering the fact that despite all the extra information you were just given, if you are as ingenious with negotiations as you seem to be, you would have already found the points you need to make in order to provide an argument. In his eyes, if you don't have a proper argument for him to rescind his decision, then he doesn't even have to listen to you anymore. He can just go through with his plan without needing your...
Of course. Take your
but
time.
But with every old man in his
ladies.
wealth of wisdom, there's a little bit of that arrogance that seems to think that you have no way of... Guys like him want to completely and utterly dissuade you from doing any sort of counterattack, or they want to beat you at your best, which is, I suppose, reasonable, especially when you hold all the cards. Oh, thank God!
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within.
Well, there's such a calming voice. I like him.
Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste.
I think honestly the IPC are in checkmate with this sort of thing. Because Odie has a point. You release it to the public for everyone to come in and see, then...
There you are. Did you rest well?
No!
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep. She went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew. She'll contact us once her arrangements are ready.
Oh, hi, Min Min. The last time I ever did anything on YouTube, we got a new member of the family. Her name's Min Min. She's a kitty. She's a brat at times, but she's also pretty sweet. Huh, Min Min. Right now she's on my lap, trying to get a full view. She has the strange habit of when I play Star Rail, she loves watching me play it. Like, she will either sit on my lap or sit on the desk and just watch. Like she's doing right now. She's just watching me play Star Rail. Oh, it's cute. I gotta get a picture real quick. She's just laying here like a loaf. There we go. She's just being a loaf. Okay.
After Enna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already. He'll face a trial. As for further details,
he got captured.
The family would rather not disclose them.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the Sweet Dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the Sweet Dream again. Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you. Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something.
I like her.
Music? Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the Nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift. So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. This sounds terrifying. Of course not. Who would press something like that? By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started. I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Oh yeah, I already completed this extra quest too, which wasn't that hard to do.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate. Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about, the Nameless.
Yeah, all three of them died.
In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present, and the journey seemed never ending. Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me.
Aww.
And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real. No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
That's an understatement.
Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had. One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them. Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
I say it wouldn't matter because by the time the Order actually gained control of the Stellaron, there was little they could do to go against them. It took the Astral Express arriving in order for everything to change, including the Stellaron hunters on top of that.
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family. As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
I do agree with that. The IPC, as much as they want to put their own stake and claim into Penacony, they're going to have to rely on the Astral Express in order to really get any sort of footholding. And even then, the final result won't probably be to their liking. It might just be a whole 50-50 take on it.
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind. When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth. The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Ready to mix your drink?
Sure.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back. Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends?
No need, let's get started.
All right, as you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Please tell me we're making it.
Here's Bitter Dreams, the least popular drink in this bar. It's bitter and sour. Just like the harsh realities of life.
Agreed.
Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Yes! Oh! Give it to class. More ice. I want liquid dusk and rejuvenating soda. And then stir. Sliced lemon. Death is a bitter truth, but what you did will be remembered by history.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink.
Oh, I mix plenty of drinks, don't worry.
Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace. And to my friend, Gallagher. Death is a bitter truth, but what you did will be remembered by history.
Agreed.
We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Cheers. Let me take a small drink. Grape raspberry sparkling ice. Cannot beat it. Aw. I want to know. All the flowers are dying.
Oh, are you leaving? Oh, then take this with you. I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Very nice.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled. All right, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Like every single life.
All Old Oti is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odi Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
The Astral Express.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious, but what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big, elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
Really? Aside from losing the cornerstone?
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Oh, we're playing as her. Interesting.
Is that all? Hardly worth the bother.
Is that No. I think there was a chest nearby that I could get. I thought I saw it. Yeah, there it is.
Not exactly eye-catching.
More chests. How more chests for this shit? Oh, a lot of them. Oh, that's one of those. Oh, hey! These things! Don't tell the other birds. Cool. Can't open that yet. Okay, that's reserved for us. Ah! Oh, she's up here now.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage, the Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Alright, let's resume.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right?
You let her come back alone, and she had more to the table that she didn't want to really she didn't want Topaz to know about. Oh,
now we
dear.
can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public.
Oh?
Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
She has fangs. Holy.
Interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order.
Wow, she really turned that around nearly instantaneously, all because he led her back into the discussion. Oh, wow. Damn.
The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Himiko. Yep.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze.
That way their efforts in the past don't go to waste.
While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, In our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Of course it's a fucking... No, I wanted to open the chest.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Well, now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Ah, you want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures.
A merchant always a merchant, I suppose.
Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Final guest. And Firefly's back over here. Ah, there they are. Firefly's joining them.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Okay. Interesting. Space interactive. Investigate that. Robin.
Is that him? Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye.
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers special services there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Clocky! I have to at least do one of these, even though I've done all of them. There we go. So we're thinking it. No, because there's no way for that to go over here. Aha! There we go. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. Now you need a way back through this way. Tree that. Oh! Huh. Didn't think that'd work. Cool. Last one. Oh. Booyah! Nice! I can't believe that worked. Cool. Very nice. I saw that chest. Hey!
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have?
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop. Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
I think we're gonna have to reach the end of this particular test stream in a bit because I've got a couple things that I want to take care of. But I'll wander around a little bit longer. And I'll do one more copper puzzle for you guys. How about that? And that'll be the end, and I'll be exploring the rest of this on my own. Interesting clock. Oh, good lord! That first part's simple at least, but... that's how that's supposed to be. That needs to connect. Does that need to connect though? No, it doesn't. Oh, I hate this. That doesn't help me. Ah, I see. Okay. There we go. Okay. Had to bridge that gap a little bit. Oh, good lord. There we go. Didn't have to rethink that one. Okay. Last one. How do I... That needs to connect. That connects there. There we go. Got it. It all fell into place, thankfully. Jeez. Whew. That was an intense one. I think I've solved every single one of these so far. There we go. I've already maxed
Danger
out.
detected, but never let your guard down.
I've already maxed out the clocky credits, the statue. I did that a long time ago. One of my friends called me nuts for doing it that much. Oh.
Hey, excuse me. I was here first.
Got it. You stupid little girl.
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my...
Oh, a big talker, huh?
Wait, what the? Origami Bird Clash! Origami Bird Clash is a match-3 battling game where you have to match a clip fruits within a certain number of moves and increase your Origami Bird's combat power. At the end of turn, the system will calculate damage based on power difference of function. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, this is Candy Crush. Yeah, that works. Yeah. There we go. Yay! I win.
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
It's true! Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me! Finally, my luck has turned for the better!
Okay, I get it. Okay. And interesting. You wanted to be better at gambling. I understand that. Alright guys, I believe that is going to do it for me. This was a test stream. I wanted to get my luck going when it came to Firefly. Oh, my poor Jade count is gone. But a lot of very interesting experiences have gone through this. Oh, 4 below from getting another freaking... That's funny. This event's gonna be around for the next 20 days, so I got plenty of time to get more Jade. I'm gonna be able to build up more teams, so I'm gonna be getting through Forgotten Hall, along with many other events. Some of these events I'm definitely gonna be checking out, so I'm gonna be doing all that. The reason why Ron May is with Firefly, they synergize extremely well with each other. Just letting you know. Oh yeah, definitely will be participating in Apocalyptic Shadow as well. Another puppet. Simulated universe should be going a lot more smoothly. More Star Rail, extra Star Rail tickets will come my way too. But as you can see, I have done quite a bit. I completed Everwinter City, I've completed the Foxine Tale, Critter Pick. These two I completed immediately when they first came up. They were very fun. Tales of Fantastic I still gotta go through, along with the extra Boulder Town stuff, and Ethereum Wars. There's still a lot more for me to do, so I'll be able to get a lot more grades sooner rather than later. Aw, little wind blowing. But in any case, guys, I am Sinichi, and I hope you guys have a great day. It's been fun doing stuff, doing a little bit of a mini stream here for something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and I hope you guys had fun watching it. I want to do more streams in the future, but for right now, I'm just going to go at it at my own pace. There's a lot more stuff that I want to end up doing in the long run, and I'll save that for a lot later down the line. But in any case, guys, I am Sunichi. I hope you guys have an awesome day out there, and I will see you guys later. Before I go, what did I get achievements? Single battle, use Firefly type 4. Cool. Seeing summer. That's cute. Here's a craft a special drink. Feed its status 100 times. Cool. I think that is everything. Wait, what else? Just to highlight the characters I want, I guess. Oh, right.
Every star is a miracle!
I forgot. I told her again. Okay. It's kind of sad that I didn't get her to E6, but when raising Jade for the near end of the warp, I'll possibly see about getting more pulls on her. There's still a lot more mysteries that I need to explore. So, how about... yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I'll see you guys later.